What's up, guys? What's up?
What's up, guys? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you lovely ladies, you know that this literally does not work. Okay, it's Friday evening. And the Dallas Cowboys, well, we've had some issues this week. This has been the week from hell, and this is where resiliency has to come in. We have lost so many people this past week. I mean, from Michael Gallup with the hurt calf for the 5 weeks, then finding out about Lyle Collins, of course, missing the drug test and out for 5 weeks. Michael Gallup is 3 to 5 weeks, but regardless. And then Randy Gregory testing positive for COVID. And then, of course, we end up having DeMarcus Lawrence break his foot in practice. Not a game now. We're talking about practice. And now, added to that is Demante Kazee dealing with his groin. And Donovan Wilson dealing with his thigh. So they're both questionable. When they say questionable, you know, that means more than likely they will probably play, but in a limited capacity where they're still kind of nicked up. You know, we can cry about this all we want, but this is at least why we ended up bringing in a guy like Malik Hooker. Malik Hooker, of course, is a ball-hawking safety before his injury. You know, he's coming off of Achilles tendon and Atlanta-itis. That's right, brethren. I'm talking about Atlanta. You know, it's crazy to me how much I get trolled by people whose teams are ass. You know, literally, somebody like an Atlanta Falcons fan feels they have the right to talk about the Dallas Cowboys' failures since the last Super Bowl. And believe me, I'm not happy that we haven't won a Super Bowl, but I know what it feels like to win a Super Bowl. And for these Eagle fans who are going crazy because they're thinking that they've already won the division, you guys look good the first week. I will give you that, but it was against the Atlanta Falcons, the choking dogs that are the Atlanta Falcons. Show me something this week against the 49ers, and then we'll talk. Well, we'll do a lot of talking anyway because we play each other the following week. And that's going to be the cheese steak. Oh, no, I'm sorry. You can have your cheesesteak. I'm going to have steak and cheese subs. I'm going to show you what some real food looks like. That's right. We're going to bring that shit. We're going to bring that shit, Philly. I'm coming for your... No, I don't want your meats. Your meats are nasty with that cheese whiz. I can understand why you're trying to come for my meats. But this is an opportunity for other guys. We drafted Chauncey Golston for a reason, right? See how well he plays. We brought in Terrell Basham, and I hope it's going to be a monster bash for a reason. We thought he can play. You're getting an opportunity. We drafted Micah Parsons because we said he's a playmaker and could be Defensive Player of the Year. Well, I tell you what, here's an opportunity right now to stake your claim, Micah Parsons, for Defensive Player of the Year. You've got the spot. You got the spotlight. You're America's team. You show up and show off, you know, that trophy could be yours. But this is where you dig deep and you find a way to win. And more than anything else, this has been the problem for the Cowboys is we haven't been able to weather issues very well. We lose a couple of players and all of a sudden our season's done. But this is the resiliency that the Cowboys have to learn. This is finding a way to win when it's against all odds. Now, I now question my early thoughts on the Chargers last week. After seeing that game in the toilet bowl of the Washington football team, seeing how much that defense gave up, how are you going to let Daniel Jones run for 95 yards? And it would have been more than that had it not been for a shady holding call. But to Washington's credit, they found a way to win when they shouldn't have. They didn't look good last night. They were with their backup quarterback, who probably should be their starting quarterback. Resiliency. They found a win when it counted. Can't be mad at them. Giants, on the other hand, this is 5 years in a row that you guys have started off 0-2. Man, hate to say it, you Giant fans, you now understand what it's like to be a Dallas Cowboy fan. What you went through last night is what we've been living through for years. For years. You know in your heart that you did all the things that you should have had to win, yet somehow, some way, you still lose. The curse of Jason Garrett, man. That's all I can tell you. The curse of Jason Garrett. Well, it is what it is, guys. The Cowboys are going to have to show up with the 53 men that they have currently on the roster. They're going to have to play against the Chargers, who had a shorter week, although maybe us having that extra few days wasn't good for the Cowboys, because Lord knows we didn't get any healthier. But we'll talk about this more further in a few hours during our live stream at 9 o'clock. And in case you guys have not shown up for our game day live streams, here's a little taste of what we do. You definitely want to join the party. I'm Mark Holmes, and at least I'm not sleeping with the fishies or a Giant fan.
No! This is just going to be an ugly-ass game. And currently, the Giants going to FedEx Field are getting 3.5 points. No!
Toilet bowl game of the week.
Something weird that's about to happen.
Kyle Pizzle going to pick the Washington football team.
No!
I'm an idiot here, and I actually believe that Tyler Heineke is actually better.
Fires.
It's Mark Holmes here.
Call some penalty right there. And that would've been
What
game.
a barn burner. Kyle Pizzle. Butthole is tight as can be as Washington has the ball on the 35-yard line with 24 seconds left.
Takes a snap, looking, fires.
It's Rashid versus Mark Holmes here on this kick.
Keep your money.
The $200 kick, okay?
Keep your money.
He missed it!
He missed it!
What? No! Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me?
It's on the Giants! It's on the Giants!
Wait a minute, hold on.
I think there's no chance.
Pizzle! Look at Pizzle! It's good! And that's $200! Look at Pizzle! Hey!
Because you lost. I won $14 and you won.
Oh, Pizzle!
Sweating in the sun,
Oh, no, he didn't go to.
felt like a million.
No, he didn't go to an ad.
How the fuck am I supposed to go to sleep tonight?